Hey everybody, welcome to Open Bar Podcast, where the conversation is never on the rocks, but it's straight up, no chaser.
We don't do chasers.
It's your favorite. It's your favorite host, Tiff.
It's your boy C4.
And we got a special guest back on the podcast.
For the, third time?
Yeah, this Sparks. Y'all remember me. Episode 4. Once again, I'm going to do it again, episode 4.
Every time.
What up, Spark?
Yeah, I'm cooling, man, like the other side of the pillow.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's how we gonna rock it. The other side of the pillow.
I'm cooling like one leg out the blanket. You feel me?
One leg. Whoa.
Hey, you was hot, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. Niggas know what that is. They know exactly what that is.
How
I
y'all
swear,
feeling?
nigga, you ain't never kicked the motherfucking blanket off your fucking
Tell
feet.
you. Hey, have your blanket ever fell on the floor and you try to scoop it up with your foot because you ain't want to wake all the way up? Nigga.
Nigga. That's some real shit,
Not
though.
you scooping it
You
up.
try to
with your
scoop it
foot,
up because
though.
you're like, I know it's right here. Let me see if I can slide it up.
Nigga, that's some
Or
real
how
shit.
about you fall asleep with no blanket and just shiver all
Oh,
night
yeah, when you
like an
And
idiot?
it hits you like, fuck.
Gotta go get this damn
You
cup.
get up and make a sandwich. Hey,
Right.
fuck it, I'm up. Take a shower. I ain't take a shower. Did I take a shower? All right, take a shower.
Damn.
But yeah, nah, you know the woes of living life, man. Those are the woes of living life, man, which is a beautiful
Fucking
thing.
covers
I'm
falling off your
glad
feet.
we all healthy. We still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Amen.
happy to be back.
That part.
You know, just trying to make some moves, man. I ain't trying to work for nobody no more.
So what you got going on?
Actually, nothing. I don't have nothing going on, but I'm trying to get something started. Like, y'all podcast. I want to do my own podcast, but I want it to be like more like just me chatting. You know, because I'm already ignorant, but I want to
You
give
ain't
another.
That
ignorant.
nigga said I'm
I want to
ignorant.
give another side to myself. Like, people know I'm funny, but I also want to give a serious side with serious content. And like, I'm gonna keep it
Why
funny.
you want to be so
I'm
serious?
gonna keep it funny though, but you should, like stuff that I'm into. I think there's a side of me that a lot of people don't know, and that's the
Hello.
side that I want people to like know and like oh, he's real deal. He's serious. He's funny, but he also really got something to say, and he really stand for something. So just even my intellect and
So
intellectual
Sparks
content.
want to be serious for the
Nah,
people.
I'm not trying to be Brian Gumbo or anything.
That's not your personality.
It is my personality, Tiff. See, look, you know me from school and you know me from being funny, but as the years progress, you've talked on a different level. Am I bleeding?
No, you good. Go
Okay.
ahead. You good.
Yeah, you've known me. You've heard serious conversations out of me, right? Like when I get serious and when I talk about just different things like life and just, men and women and what we need to do better and stuff like that. That type of stuff. I don't think people know that for me. A lot of people don't know that for me because I don't post stuff like that on Instagram.
Because that ain't none of their business. But I
True.
feel like when people get to know you as a person, then they get that side of you. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to let people in order to get that side of you.
I feel like this is Open Bar Podcast. This is not. I feel like
not
like
a
got
therapy
interviewed.
session?
Yeah, I feel
Okay,
like I
all
just
right,
got.
my bad.
Yeah, I feel like it got real therapeutic right now.
What you got going on, C4?
Man, a whole lot of if it ain't about the money.
Hey,
If it ain't about the money. No, but I do a lot of stuff. I do videography. I do photography. I do production.
Okay.
I manage 2 artists now at this point. I just signed my second artist. Was that Wednesday?
okay. Hand
Today's
claps.
Friday.
Hand claps. Hand claps. Go hand
My
claps. Can we
second,
get some hand claps?
my second artist.
Can we get some hand claps. Okay.
My second artist. I just signed him to Baseline LIE Productions, and yeah, we about to get to it.
Dope.
That's dope.
Yeah, as long as it's dope, bro. Like I tell my boy that all the time. Like, man, I don't even be caring about who the name and shit is. Like, you do want to respect the name, but like if it's dope, then I want to hear about the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see some dope shit because like I just think everybody like nowadays just be like, I want to do clothing. They just printing up
Right.
T-shirts and just, you know what I'm saying? And
Just like printing on shirts.
exactly, my nigga. It's just like, do you even know the full details of the garments that you're supposed to buy, like the type of cotton? You know what I mean? Like even a lot of people don't even know what a DTG machine is.
Direct the garment.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I'ma school you.
when you know my boy, they got a store. So it's like I've seen it. They do stuff from like Russell Westbrook new stuff that he about to drop or whatever. I'm not trying to name drop, but just different stuff like that, bro. I've seen a lot of like progress that the homies made, man. So it's like I'm even getting into the clothes because I was a consumer for so long. I didn't even know how to like even go about making some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning. I got Photoshop now. I'm putting some shit together. So
Photoshop.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to say it because I ain't got nothing to show. So, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn, man. It's just
Me too.
You know,
okay.
exactly. Let's
I'm
do
trying
it,
to
man.
perfect me making logos,
Let's
y'all.
do it.
So
it's money in that
watch
shit,
out,
man.
Watch out for that.
Look, whoever did that design on this, let's plug this liquor. What is this right here?
It's 818.
This is 818 Tequila Reposado that we are
The
sampling.
drink of the week.
Okay.
And
who makes that?
I don't know who the company make it, but the person who's
the face of it?
Yeah, the face of it is Kendall Jenner.
Okay, dope.
So yeah,
Podacion.
It's really
it says
smooth.
03388.
for real. What zero? What?
Look on the bottle. It says 03388.
What's that mean? That's a number.
I
That's
hope
a number.
that's the address where you go get some more of that shit.
I think that's like the number of
40% alcohol,
Right.
80 proof.
How you feel about it,
100% agave. It's smooth.
Shit, by the
And,
looks
and you
of
know
it.
what? I'm an Anejo fan, but I give them
that Anejo, Ubo on the way ho.
I give them about an 8.
Yeah. That was an 8
They
to
get
me,
an
though.
8 for me.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah, that's an accurate number
Yeah,
for it.
I give them about an 8.
That's an accurate
It
number.
got
for
it got
sure,
a
for
little
sure.
thing to it that when you after you done, it's like boom, it's like a little small little hit. It ain't
Oh
nothing
yeah,
too
that's
crazy.
why we went through
It,
the
it
whole
don't
bottle.
make you do no crazy face or nothing like that. It's
Nah,
good.
it go down real smooth. I
Exactly.
want to say I taste a little cinnamon in here, but I'm not too
So
sure.
like a spice, like
Definitely
a spice,
a
like
spice,
spice
for sure, for sure.
rum type
Yeah.
shit. Like yeah, but yeah, dope.
Yeah, shout out to 818 Tequila Reposado though.
That's the drink of the week
Y'all
for
finna
sure.
have
For
me
sure.
be alcoholic on this motherfucker. I don't even drink. I
I mean,
swear
we
I'm
at the bar, you know.
It's open bar,
Okay.
open bar
I
podcast.
ain't gonna argue.
We also have
Yeah, I ain't
open
gonna
conversations.
I ain't gonna argue.
That's crazy.
Man.
So what y'all got going on this Friday night?
Man, I had a little rendezvous earlier. And I'm
Oh.
gonna leave it at that. You
Early.
know, it got a little
Okay.
spicy. You know,
Wait, today?
with this little chick? Yeah, earlier, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
Friday
some
started
little-
early for you, bro.
I had a little daytime action, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Ooh,
not gonna
those be
lie.
the best though.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So she served me up.
Let me serve you up.
Exactly,
Let me
exactly.
serve you up.
Yeah,
Hey.
little
You
Raheem.
can have
Is
it
that
your way.
Devon? Raheem Devon. Is that
Yes,
who it
sir.
is? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy because
Uh-huh.
Raheem after I think I reposted some of his stuff on Twitter and he followed me on Twitter. I was
I
like,
took a
bro,
picture of Raheem Devon.
Hey, that's how you
he a
do
cool
it, man.
dude.
Yeah, he is. He down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
He grabbed me by my arm when we was in the club.
What you
Wait a
thought you was the one? Huh? You thought you was
No,
you
I
doing,
didn't
huh?
think I was the
You doing,
one.
huh?
No,
You
I
doing,
didn't
huh?
think
Yes,
I was the
you
one.
was.
We just took a picture. That was
Okay,
it.
let me find out you was in the limo.
Oh,
In the limo. Look, you hear me in the limo. That's some old school shit. But yeah, no, just a little, just a little sneaky link. That's what they call it now. That's what the young niggas
this
call it.
is a
sneaky.
daytime.
What's a
link.
sneaky link?
I don't know, man. Sneaky links, man. Just some sneaky shit you ain't supposed to be doing, and you link up with it.
But
and
why
it's good.
would it be like you if you single? Why is it sneaky?
Look?
Cause she might have a
The
situation.
young niggas make that shit up. Like, I don't talk like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't talk like that. I had a piece of pussy. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
what it was. A piece of pussy. Little pumpkin pie. Little pumpkin pie. I had a pumpkin pie.
This nigga, hey, don't do
Do
that.
y'all have names for pussy? Like
It depends on what it
you
look
name
like.
your pussy.
Little pretty pussy. Little pretty pussy. Like
That nigga said pumpkin.
I like pretty.
You
pussy.
name your pussy, C4?
Nah.
No,
Nah, I don't
It's
name
just
it.
pussy.
It's
Okay.
pussy.
I don't name it, but I appreciate the nice looking pussy. Though.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
gonna lie,
Yeah.
Have you ever like had sex with a woman? Okay, because now like nowadays,
Oh, it's
right?
Freaky Friday. Yeah.
Women. Okay. Freaky Friday.
My
Okay.
lingerie. Ass.
But look though, so so nowadays, women, like us women are into like getting waxed and getting lasered and all that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So do you appreciate that on a woman? Like even if she's not like
A wax, of course, man. I eat better pussy when it's waxed.
okay.
That's
Is that
I eat better
because
pussy.
I know
I'm
back,
more
I know
like,
back
oh.
in the I know back in the
It's like a piece of candy.
in the Luke days, you know
In
what I'm
the
saying?
Luke days. Oh,
They wasn't waxed.
yeah, but like them niggas was
They was
cared.
down there.
Them niggas
They was
had-
eating
them
hairy
niggas-
cooch.
it was- And they had
Yeah.
shots of penicillin after it too. Let's not leave that out. Yeah, them niggas was horny with
No.
camcorders. Any nigga that brought a camcorder to go record some bitches, you got to be a thirsty nigga. Nigga had a big ass camcorder.
That's like bringing a cell phone to the party.
Wait.
Nigga flipping the tape every time. Nigga bought a big ass VHS camcorder to the beach.
to try to
nigga.
catch the shit.
Exactly.
Hey, that's crazy.
Like it ain't like to me.
I mean, that was the technology back
A
then.
little bit of hair ain't gonna kill me. But
they was
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be Rambo. Parting motherfucking bushes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be nice. I ain't trying to be knifing through shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I should be able to see the
so
the
like
cuckoo.
a little hair is okay.
That's fine.
But you can't be no bush.
Yeah, like we not trying to. I'm not.
But what
trying
if she got a little bush at the top and there's none at the bottom?
Well,
As long as I don't-
look, I'm a hold that shit like when your mama used to do your hair with a comb.
I'm not about to play.
I'm finna park that bitch and leave the comb up there,
about to
motherfucker,
play.
and I'm finna get to it. How about that?
Nah.
I'm gonna tie that shit with I put a beret on that
What
bitch.
about you, Seafood?
Hey, as long as it don't cut my tongue, we won.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but I suck on the pussy. Like I like to suck on.
So
the
you
pussy,
don't want that hair up in your mouth.
Yeah, I need to. You know what I'm saying? Let me get at it.
What if she didn't have time? She didn't have time before you got there.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect that.
She gonna get the She gonna get the real quick situation.
She ain't gonna get the guap.
She ain't gonna get it all.
Yeah. I'm roots.
Look,
when she's
double lick
shaving,
and
I'm
that's it?
roots. It's roots. We doing
Okay.
marathons. We doing dip season and thing. But if you ain't shaved nothing, man. I mean, if you ain't shaved nothing, I'm gonna be down there for a little while until a nigga get a little hairball. Or
I don't think that's fair.
it gotta be when I'm presenting.
I don't think
Wait,
that's
she's-
fair
wait,
because
wait.
like
why it's
men
not fair?
have hair on
but
their balls. And
I get rid of that.
Y'all
I'm
expect
Manscaped.
to get y'all balls licked and
Manscaped,
stuff.
baby. I don't speak for them niggas.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
Manscaped. I make sure my shit is presentable every time I'm putting it in somebody's face.
Okay, well
I'm not-
you know that's
That's
you.
Ain't no welcome to the jungle with me. So that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That's why I
it
just,
ain't gotta be a jungle. It could be a couple hair.
but that's cool though. But did we just say that a couple of hairs on a woman can be cool?
But
I
so
just
what?
said
So
my
why you gotta
preference.
give her limited attention just because she got a couple hairs?
Because you got to understand. See, have you ever seen a hairy dick? I'm talking about the dick hairy. Exactly. I'm talking about the dick.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're men here.
Right.
Wait, wait.
hair
At the
don't grow
base.
on the dick.
Right.
No.
Right.
So-
Why? Who got a hairy dick?
But that's what. But see, you're missing the point.
He said
The pussy to get to it ain't it? You gotta travel right
Right.
through hair.
Right.
Right.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
I don't want that in my mouth.
Right. He
Okay.
trying,
If
yeah.
you if
get that,
the base of my dick, if it had hair on it, you will not touch me.
not the base,
You
the,
be like-
the shaft.
Nigga, please. I'm not gonna
hollering.
argue with you.
That's funny.
Yeah, girl, I sucked the hairy dick today.
It don't matter. You want your balls licking his hair down there.
Look, you speaking for them. You speaking for them Harry Belafonte ass niggas.
Harry
Belafonte. I'm a Manscaped nigga. I make sure whenever I go.
Okay, that's you. I'm just speaking.
Well, all you niggas with the hairy ass growing, call in.
Call me. And then what? What the fuck? You
y'all-
ain't gonna be
y'all
like,
tell Tiffany-
my balls are hairy.
Exactly.
I like my balls licked.
Even a caveman can do it.
I gotta look. So with all that, like, do you think that's like a deal breaker? Like, what that type of shit? Like, is it a deal breaker? What's up?
It's preference, man. It's just like I'm not gonna say like she could be bad, and if she do that, like if she got like hair, on her vagina, man, it's not like groom it. My thing is just groom it. Like, I'm saying you ain't gotta go bald, just groom it.
What is it?
And
A
I'ma
deal
still
breaker
have-
though? If
No,
it ain't,
no. not
Okay,
at all.
so you getting in the pussy either way.
Either way, but
So that's my point.
But my thing is this: I'm not gonna get in it like I'm not gonna put my whole head in it.
But if she was waxed,
If she was fully vaccinated,
vaccinated,
if she was fully
You-
vaccinated,
vaccinated.
you
Yes.
would put your tongue all up in it.
No,
I would enjoy it more. Like I have more fun. I can have more fun with it. You understand what I'm saying? It's just it's something that I like. People are entitled to their preference, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, like I might still do my thing. I still do my thing even if it's a little hair on it. But I'm saying if it's none, I'm gonna go crazy, nigga. I'm gonna go for 50.
Okay, I got a question. So if you see,
Damn.
you go into a situation, I'm gonna just paint the whole picture.
Let's go.
You take a bitch out, or a
woman.
woman. I'm gonna say a woman. Sorry.
I love y'all.
we
I love
said
y'all.
this the
Women.
last.
I love y'all. My beautiful
Bitches like
queens.
to be called bitches, but okay. So you take a woman out.
Yeah.
You take a woman out. It's a cool ass date. Okay. So y'all go out. Y'all eat. Y'all, you know what I'm saying. You dress good. She dressed good. Y'all smelling good.
Yeah.
And feeling good or whatever. And it gets to the point where y'all go home together and she got the bush. Is it hard to tell her no?
Know about what? Having sex?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have sex with her. I have sex with her. If she had a bush, I'm talking about just like going down there, just supercalifragilistic, extra liquidocious. Like I'm not finna not finna be on there like I'm not finna be a buffet with all that going on down there.
Right.
That's just my preference, bro. That's just my preference, and she can call me what she want, but I'm not finna eat a coochie full of hair, bro. I'm just not finna do it. And I don't even like, bro. I know a lot of women that don't even move like that. Like maybe back in the days, but I don't know no women that even move like that nowadays.
I don't know
it's kind of almost like forbidden for women to have like crazy
because
bushes down
now
there.
it'd be like I'm not gonna say it's called like an insecurity, but it'd be like I don't even want you to rub my legs because I didn't shave, like, you know.
So it's built like that.
So
Yeah, like
comes
it's like
that.
it's I feel like as a woman it's like in your routine now, like I gotta shave,
It's a
I gotta
grooming
get
system.
waxed,
It's a
like I
grooming
have
thing.
to do that, and when you don't and you around someone, it's like I don't feel comfortable.
But
you know?
some couples, they have that vibe, like that real
Yeah, we married and we a couple,
they have
then
that
that's something
Afrocentric
different. We go
vibe,
to
like,
bed
No,
every
that's the
night.
problem. Y'all got to keep that shit up still.
I seen a chick with
I keep
You get
it
married, you
up
still got to
regardless.
keep that shit up.
I seen a chick with OnlyFans. She had hair up on her arms, and like the guys were
Oh,
still
so
shooting
you trying to tell
content.
us you subscribe to this?
No, I ain't subscribed to nothing. But I have a burner Twitter, like where I like have like just like horny shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I follow shit like just like, damn, they're giving it up like this.
A burner
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's like a burner Twitter. I have another Twitter. Nobody would ever know. You know, but you know, it's just shit like that where I'll just be like, damn,
They're
like
gonna look you up.
That nigga
shut
said
the
a
fuck up.
burner Twitter.
But anyway, yeah. So it's just like
Girl,
I
wait,
see-
y'all got burner Instagrams? The fuck?
No, I got burner Twitter.
No,
Twitter.
the females got burner Instagrams for sure.
Yeah, I do. What the fuck?
We all have them like to go be nosy and shit
Yeah,
like
come
that.
on
Like,
now.
Why though?
yeah, because it's just like I don't do that on my main account.
No, I'm not gonna.
Like, 'cause
let
sometimes
So you
know
could be
that
crazy.
I-
You could be crazy on the
It's not
low, but
about
not
me
real
being
life.
You don't talk.
crazy.
I don't talk on it. I just
It's
like
not about
I
me being crazy.
I
It's
view
more so
shit.
like I just looking.
It's like watching porn. It's like watching Twitter porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have like OnlyFans accounts, and
I do all the bullshit on all my main
Oh,
account.
see, I don't do that.
I will
I-
never show you.
Yeah.
If you see me doing some bullshit on my main account, just know that that's
Just
mind your business.
No. That's what it is.
Mind your
and
motherfucking
I
business.
respect that. With me, I just feel comfortable with having.
No, y'all
another account.
secretive.
Yeah, that's what we
I
do.
don't do no secrets. That's all.
Hey, we all ordinary people. But yeah, man, you know it's good to have some shit that everybody ain't supposed to have.
Nah,
to
you
know
so
about, man.
you follow just like porn sites on your
Like
burner?
all like just bad bitches. Like I don't even know how it happened. It happened when I made
this is
another Twitter.
You've been diagnosed with this shit.
I made another Twitter and I was just like, damn, like, you know what? Let me follow some shit that I wouldn't normally follow on my shit. And like, it was just like,
I just
freaky
feel
shit.
like Twitter is just made for that. To be honest,
At this point.
yeah, because
'Cause
I
Twitter is fucking
mean,
nasty.
as soon as you open up your Twitter, you see dick and balls.
It just
like,
depends on who you follow though. Because on my other Twitter, I have like I've been a member of Twitter for like about what I want to say like 15 years or something like that. And I was on Twitter when it first like really came out. So I'll have some of the same followers. So I follow a lot of people that like, you know, that's into sports. Follow a lot of sneaker people. So on my Twitter, there's a lot of sneaker heads that I follow, and we just talk about sneakers. I got a lot of sports fans that I follow that we talk about like games and stuff like that. So other than that, like that's what I talk about on there. So those are just regular people,
Right.
and in the music business people too. Like I follow a lot of dudes that I've known out the industry and stuff like that. So
Right.
I'm not about to retweet some bitch getting her pussy blown out.
I am.
I'm not. That's just something I want to
See,
do.
when I got Twitter, we was on that motherfucker clowning,
Yeah, we was clowning all day,
talking
all
shit,
day,
doing
all
whatever
day.
we did. So whatever was
Yeah.
on Twitter was on Twitter.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if
because that's what Twitter was in the beginning.
I was
Yeah,
younger.
so I'm not about to hide.
but
I was
now a lot of
younger,
sex
yeah.
workers use that as
Yeah.
like a marketing
and,
tool.
and it's worse now. So it's
Damn,
like
Twitter done turned into like
oh,
real
nigga, it's a whole
Pornhub.
underworld, nigga. It's cracking.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but it's cracking.
Wow, Twitter done turned
Yeah,
into back
Twitter
page.
is cracking, bro. If I pull up my burner account right now, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yo, Twitter done turned into back page.
Yeah. So it's just people advertising their stuff. It's just like
So what's a good a social media that's like not toxic?
I don't know, bro.
Because it's a lot of different stuff. You got TikTok. You got
You know what? Tumblr used to be. I used to be on Tumblr. I used to be on Tumblr back then, and Tumblr was bad.
Tumblr fell hard.
Tumblr
for
was
me.
bad,
I
though.
did not. I couldn't get with Tumblr.
Tumblr, I was fucking with Tumblr. You know why? Because like I had a thing for photography like early on, but I chose music. But I love photography. I love nice pictures, and I love
Right.
like at this point, who was popping? Amber Rose was popping around Tumblr. When Tumblr first came out, the early 2000s, Amber Rose, you couldn't go nowhere without seeing Amber Rose.
I don't even remember.
I never really got
Tumblr.
into. I never really got
Yeah.
into Tumblr. Like
See, y'all wasn't internet people. See, like with me, I was.
Dude.
I was
No. I'm talking about. See, I was on. If you an internet person, you remember Tagged. Remember Tag? They used to have some shit
Not
called
really.
Tagged. They used to have some shit called Crushbot.
They
It was
did.
before MySpace.
Crushbot.
It was. See,
My
see,
boy
This
got
nigga
my
know
boy got the
everything.
shit.
That's what I'm
there,
saying.
How many
man.
accounts you got?
No. But that's what I'm saying. That's the early.
Damn.
That's the
That
early.
nigga on MySpace, Peerspace, Earspace.
A lot of people.
That space, this space.
Right.
Why y'all being funny? But a lot of people didn't have internet in the early days. So those were the early.
Yeah, they had phones though.
But nah. Crushbot was like what it was. It was
Crushbot.
I've
bro.
never heard of that.
I've
Y'all heard
never.
of? Have y'all heard of Crushbot?
It was a community, bro. You know what's so crazy?
I need a thumbs
Was y'all
up.
had 2 bedrooms? Y'all had 3 bedrooms? What y'all had?
Y'all steady clowns, bro.
I'm just trying to figure
But I'm
out.
trying to be. I'm trying to tell
never
y'all what
heard
it
of that.
is.
All right,
Y'all
my
steady-
bad. Go ahead. Let
But
him talk, C4. Let him
Because
talk.
I'm
Let him
telling
talk.
y'all, like, because I know
Crushbot.
y'all wasn't outside, so that's why it's
Oh,
not
no,
funny.
no,
Y'all
nigga,
wasn't
I was
outside.
I've
Nigga,
been
I was
outside.
outside, bro.
I've been
Crushbot-
outside.
Y'all wasn't
Crushbot was for the
outside
geeks,
on the
probably.
internet, my nigga.
Crushbot was for the niggas who was
internet.
inside.
No,
nigga.
I
You
was
talking-
outside.
Nigga, I was outside.
All right.
I'm still outside.
I'm just, I'm
Look,
like,
you
y'all
was
just
like,
let me tell y'all.
Sparks, y'all got me fucked up.
If y'all know, y'all know. Like, and y'all don't
I've
know.
never heard
so it's
of that.
easier
I've
for
never
people-
heard of it.
Exactly. So that's why y'all on teams. But
Yo.
I can go get
Never
a
heard
bunch
of
of.
it.
I can go get
Right.
But yeah,
Never
Crushbot,
heard of
it.
it.
Was,
Right.
This was the early days when you had America Online and you would have chat
Damn,
rooms.
See?
AOL.
And you would
Oh,
have
so
chat rooms. This is the early days, bro.
No,
This
so-
is the early internet days.
Crushbot,
Do we
bro?
have a sidekick then?
This is what. Let me. All
right, let him-
Steady
all
just
right.
talking.
I had a sidekick.
So let me finish and let me tell
Right.
you what Crushbot was. Crushbot was, and this is actually a dope topic because I wish I had my homegirl. Crushbot was like the.
Call her up. What's up?
I know. I'm gonna see if she can answer. Crushbot was the early days where like you get on there and what we would do, we had our own page and like what was so dope, it taught you coding. And that's how a lot of us
okay,
learned
yeah.
coding in the beginning.
That's like MySpace.
Right, but it was a little bit more like just ghettoer, if that's the word. So what it was this guy. He was like, his name was Fern, and he created this this space. It was called Crushbot. So what he would do is like,
Is it still available?
Nah, he tried to bring it back like 2 years ago, but it didn't hit the same because all the people were grown now. They got kids and shit like that.
That could be something big.
But it was
we
fire,
wanna
bro.
go buy. We can go buy it.
It was fire. I don't know. Maybe you can, but what he would do, you can put like banners and shit on your page with different types of code. And you could put music players. You remember?
Right,
And
yeah.
MySpace started doing
Yeah.
that stuff, but Crushbot was the first place. So we used to
Wow,
have
that's
forums.
some
Remember
history
forums?
lessons.
Remember, you know how forums, you go to like websites and look at forums. So like if you want to fix something, if you learn how to like fix something on the computer, and you go to forums and they have people that's talking about it.
Damn.
Like on the internet, you Google and the forum will come up. You never been on the
Never
internet
done that.
and then Google a forum.
Never
So
done
what would happen was it would be a bunch of people. It was some nerdy shit, bro. And believe it or not, as much as I was like outside in my
Nah,
neighborhood,
you was outside.
No, I'm a Helen Keller baby. Nigga, I'm a Helen Keller for sure, nigga. If any nigga know where HKP at, nigga, they know I'm outside for sure.
Hello.
Yeah, huh? So
Yeah, huh?
yeah, for sure. So it was just
Damn.
dope because like I lived both sides. When I wasn't outside playing basketball, I would get on the internet. And I remember I used to get the American Online CDs. Remember you get a certain hour,
Yeah.
and you got to
You
cut
get
them
the-
off before they charge you. I used to cut the bitches off, and then I'd be on my neighbor like, "Hey, did you get the American Online CDs?" So I
Right.
could- man, it was the days, bro.
Damn.
So that's why I'm internet savvy the way I am. That's why I know
I
how to
don't know
maneuver.
this
But
stuff.
Nigga,
anyway,
the internet has evolved,
bro, big time, bro. And
Crushbot, bro.
I met some of the coolest people on there, and I'm still in contact with them today.
That's dope.
From
I used to be
Crushbot.
on the loop, so I don't know about
See the
Crushbot.
Yeah,
party,
I was
on the party line.
I was on the party
Raven,
line.
the LA Raven.
Yeah.
Maxed.
yeah,
You know.
hey, me and the homies just talking about the
yeah.
motherfucking party line.
That shit used to be
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah,
Nigga, the party line,
me,
you be like,
me and Kendrick
We used
Lamar
to
used
catch
to be
the
on
bus
the
to
Raven.
go see people. Like,
Oh,
some
see, that was
boys
young.
went.
See, y'all was there. We
Yo, you was
wasn't
doing-
really.
you
You
was-
was there.
I ain't doing
I
that shit.
did.
We didn't
Me and
trust it that much.
Me and my best friend.
We didn't do that. Niggas be like, oh yeah, you know,
Young
young,
Tatisha.
niggas be like young, active, and attractive, you know, 5'3", mobile. Niggas be like mobile. Remember when niggas in the car, niggas like mobile. You feel me? Yeah, you know, pull up, you know.
Lying like a motherfucker.
Yo.
I'm active and attractive. Yup.
That's funny.
Hey, meet me
Nigga
at the
said
South Bay.
Mobile.
Hey, meet me at the South Bay. Let's go to the movies.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Yo.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
That's funny as hell, bro.
We talking.
do you think like women have a preference when it comes to dating? Like, or they're just too picky as to why a lot of women cry about them not being in a relationship?
I think some women.
Wait. Say it again. Wait, what happened?
So basically, because what I'm saying is in the dating world, right? Let's say like if you meet someone and you know you feeling her or whatever, and you keep showing that you like her, but she's not like biting at all.
That means she got another dick in her mouth.
Is that what you think?
For sure.
Why do you think that?
That's just what it is.
That's what it is.
Why you don't think
Women-
like
women
Nine
energy-
times out of 10,
women-
that's what it is. She may not like you, but 9 times out of 10, she got another dick in her mouth.
Women energy
it
is
could just
women
be
energy
a
is very
certain type of
predictable.
preference that she may have.
Maybe, but if she ain't never said that, if she can't be like frank about that shit, and just let
Some people can't tell you like they don't like you though.
Well, shit.
That's their problem. That's
their
fucked
problem.
up.
And
You
I
can't
feel- I
lead
feel
nobody else
like-
leading somebody on.
Not even necessarily that, but I think like if you say that, a nigga wouldn't be like, look, but bitches like this shit. Sorry. Women like this shit though. They like to not listen. They like to not tell a nigga, but then they like to have like conversations with their homegirls about, oh girl, this nigga be on me. This one nigga, he can't.
It's
This nigga, he
attention
get on
whore.
my motherfucking nerves.
These bitches
he
is
always trying to
Frenchies.
say some little nasty shit to me, but the bitch she don't like it, but.
She like it 'cause she ain't
won't.
speaking up.
She won't check the situation.
Right.
I always say if you don't want something, let it be known and let it be known that you don't want it, so you can get rid of it.
Some people don't know how to express that.
No,
though.
people know how to do it. People just don't want to do it because they
Right.
want to keep shit lingering around because it makes them feel better and
Bitches that-
strokes their fucking ego.
Oh,
Yeah, that part.
wow.
So
You think
bitches
so?
is Frenchies.
Fuck yeah.
Bitches is
Fuck
Frenchies.
yeah.
Y'all want to understand
Fuck
why I
yeah.
said
Oh
that?
wow, you feeling
Fuck
that way?
yeah, I feel that. No,
Okay.
trust me. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
know a lot of women that do that shit because niggas don't have the balls to be like, look, I don't like you. Stop calling me.
Some people just don't be wanting to hurt
You ain't
people's
even gotta
feelings.
be. You ain't gotta be mean like that. Just be like, yeah, I'm not really interested in you and stuff like that. And I'm
But
talking
some
to
people
somebody.
don't even know how to take no for an answer.
So what we see, you
That's
go,
a
you go
problem,
to different
though.
avenues and stuff like that. We just talking about plain and simple telling somebody. We ain't talking about if a nigga going strong arm the pussy.
I'm
after that.
just
We
saying,
talking about
though.
if you tell a nigga. If you tell a nigga you're not interested, and he be like, "All right, for sure." Well,
Tip, you done ran
come
into
on,
that
that's
shit to
it.
where you
That's
told a
it.
nigga no and he
That's
still
it.
was trying to press on his
All
buttons.
day long.
So when you
Right,
tell
so
a
you,
nigga,
you should understand where you coming
so
from.
when you tell a nigga no and he's still pressing, then what do you do?
or no.
What do you do?
I just stopped talking.
Well, you stop talking, and then what do you do?
Like ignore.
You
block 'em?
Like
nigga
block,
nigga
do
gonna
not
pop up at your
disturb.
doorstep like
Nah,
Players
Nah,
Club.
you don't know where I live.
do you have to deal with him again?
No, especially if I block him.
There
no.
you go.
Nigga
There
gonna
you
pop
go.
up at your
And that
doorstep
shit-
like Players Club.
C4,
boy.
that's easy, bro. That's easy. That's easy as pie, bro. Like people, all you got to do is just get rid of people, bro. People be acting like it's hard, but I think some people like lingering drama.
Yeah, it's
bro.
it's
People
that
like shit,
attention.
bro.
It's
attention,
attention,
bro.
That's why I said bitches is
No,
Frenchies.
you want good
Frenchies,
attention. I don't want
French
annoying
bulldogs,
attention.
French bulldogs
I
or
don't
dogs
agree with
anywhere
that.
is fucking attention.
We're
whores.
not
What
talking about the dog.
You said- I'm
We're
just
talking
saying.
about human beings.
Same thing.
And at the end of the day, annoying attention is not an attention that just wants to be kept around.
Some,
No.
Ooh,
some
you
women
got
like
her-
that
you got her
shit.
spiced up right now.
It's cool, but some people like that shit though. Like
Yeah,
some
it's
women don't like
attention.
that shit. They like that shit because some women ain't even getting no attention. So like why they shit dry? Why the other side, the nigga that they want attention from, ain't giving them none? They don't like this attention, but they'll rather keep it because it's some attention. They do that shit.
Right.
It is what it is. That's fact.
I just feel like as a woman, you
Go ahead,
do you
as a
have some
woman.
type of like, I'm not gonna say like, I'm not even gonna call it insecurity because I don't think it's like an insecurity, but maybe it's like something.
Everybody want to be wanted, man. Everybody want
Right.
to feel that
Facts.
everybody want to feel that love, man. Everybody
I feel
wanna
like you
feel
can-
that.
Okay, so right, so maybe they're not getting the proper love from where they
Exactly.
need to get or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like
So they want that
I
toxic
just
love.
can't. That's
They
weird.
be wanted, like and like what I'm saying may not apply.
But
to
you don't even want the men.
But that's what I'm saying. But like you,
That has-
but Tiffany, see, this is what I'm saying. You got to look at like when you look at stuff. Whenever I look at something, I don't look at it from my point of view. I step out of my body and I look at it full circle. So I
Right.
can be like, I can believe.
I think that's
I
normal
can-
with men, but women don't do that.
I can believe
How
that
you
this
know
can
women
happen.
don't do that?
Yes, you
I'm
do.
on both sides.
I can believe that.
We talking about the ordinary woman.
You know, but I'm
Oh,
saying
I'm not
I
ordinary.
believe
Yeah, nah,
that can
you-
happen. I can
you got
believe
some-
that
you
can
different.
happen that way. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to step out of your body and look at things full circle and be like, hey, damn, I can see how a woman can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't even do stuff the average nigga do, but when I step out of my body as a man, as for team man, I can see how some niggas like, damn, all right, bro, don't do that. Why you doing
What's an
that? Like
average
that?
nigga?
I'm just the average nigga that just be out here doing average nigga shit, like
What's
lying,
average nigga
cheating,
shit?
lying, like getting caught up, always like in some
Lying
bullshit.
for sure, that's average
always
nigga
in some
shit.
bullshit.
Why do y'all lie?
Baby, we not
talked
here to
about
like.
that.
I don't lie, so he's like, y'all, I don't know. You ask them niggas that. Like
You
I
just
can't.
said you do average nigga shit like lie.
I said.
He said he don't. He didn't say he did.
Oh, my
Please
bad.
correct
It's
him.
the 818. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Woo,
in the wrong- she in the wrong area code
You need some agua.
Yeah, she in the wrong area code right now.
Yeah,
For
so
sure,
it's
for
just
sure.
like with that type of shit, man. It's just like we
That's funny.
people gonna be people, man. And just like you gotta learn, you gotta walk with your tribe, bro.
Right.
Get with your. This is what I tell people as when they get older. I tell my mom this all the time. My mom is like 50-something years old, and she be complaining and arguing about what her friends be dealing with and talking. I said, you in your middle 50s, late 50s, and you talking about shit that young girls talk about. I said, walk with your tribe. You 57 years old.
You told your
don't-
mama that?
Hell yeah, nigga. I get at my mama don't I?
Damn.
I get at my mama just like this, real nigga shit. Like, stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Step your shit up, like because my mom was that
mama
person. She want to hear. She
slapped
like to
the fuck out of
complain.
me, bro.
She like to just sit up
At
and
her
complain
age.
about shit. Like a lot of people do that shit. They sit up and complain and don't change shit.
Right.
It's like stop doing that shit. But you got as long as you got a motherfucker that's listening, they gonna always do it. You understand what I'm saying? If motherfuckers in your tribe always listening to you complain about what you don't like and what you trying to do, and they ain't helping you change shit or they ain't holding you accountable, they gonna be there to listen. And that's stunting your growth, my nigga. If you got a nigga that's listening to your bullshit every day, he ain't tell you, well, what you gonna do about it, my nigga?
Not
But
telling your mama that.
but listen,
My mama?
even
Your mama.
no.
I'm a real nigga.
But even that's just like conversations that I've had with my friends. Like, this nigga's a dog ass nigga, but
Still
you always
entertained.
want, like, it's like you want to keep saying and having the same conversations, and it's like, so now
You know what
what?
I hate about that though too?
You
About when people do, like, when they know they got a fucked up partner, motherfuckers start posting that shit on Instagram.
Why?
What's the purpose?
I think because they want attention, and they want to feel like they're not wrong when they really are. They want people to be on their side, and I think that's why a lot of people post stuff on
It's
Instagram.
no self accountability, man. You got to be accountable.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no name, but my homegirl used to do that shit all the time, and I pulled her to the side. That's
She gonna know who she gonna know who you talking about now.
Nah, but I could keep it 100 because she know who I don't give a fuck. My homegirl Moochie.
Ooh.
She used to be on the internet like just going in about her nigga. Like,
But
just
you know what? A
talking
lot of
shit.
people are hurt, and they don't know. They don't have nobody to talk to.
Yeah.
And in Instagram, it's like nobody. They like honestly, like if I post something right now about something that I feel a way about, a lot of people either they're gonna look like, oh shit, and try to put their own assumptions, or a lot of
They
people
will.
really
They gonna
gonna hit
always
you
do
up
that.
and be like, are you
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Like this ain't
yeah.
you. Like you
Yeah.
good? Woo,
And it
woo, woo.
depends on how many times.
You know, it just depends.
Depends on how many times you do it too.
You
So
know?
like when I saw Moochie's a good friend of mine. I've been knowing her 15 years plus.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw her doing that shit, I pulled her to the side. I called her and I said, "What's going on?" And then the first thing they say, "Oh, nothing." Like they trying to make it like
Cap.
it's nothing, like it's cap. But I'm like, baby, I know what. Like I know that energy.
I heard you.
Yeah, that energy that you giving off is like negative energy, and it just got to a point. I just told her like I didn't tell her like don't do that. I just told her how it looks.
Right.
So it wasn't my place to like judge her on that shit. I just said you might want to kind of like calm it down because you coming off as like real angry and you coming off as like bitter and you coming off as like a person that needs to change their situation, but you steady going through it with this nigga.
Right.
So it's like, you might want to pipe down and like it didn't happen overnight, but it finally happened. And now you follow Moochie?
Yeah.
She's hiking now.
No, she's
Hiking.
changed her life.
Exactly.
But look though. So yes, you probably were the only one that honestly reached out to her
Damn, we
and
talking
said,
about people.
No, that's the homegirl. She
Nah, I
good.
know. It's
nah,
good.
but
That's what we are.
you probably the only person that probably
Respectfully.
reached out to her and actually talked to her.
Uh-huh.
You know, people will probably feed into that shit like, fuck that nigga,
People-
fuck this. Oh, I agree with you. Like instead of actually tapping in and try to figure out what's
you
the
know-
problem.
you know
A lot
why?
of people don't do that when it comes to social media.
It
A lot,
depends on-
that's what I'm saying. A lot of people post shit so they can validate
But
what
you
the
gotta know-
fuck they probably
I think
did
social
and
media
didn't
break
realize
everything
what they
down.
did.
You gotta know who your real ones is because you got some people, man.
Just die and come back to life.
You got some people that really like
Social media
know
fuck
who
up
they
everything.
are, man, and they get on there, they be trying to figure it out. They be wanting to be social media creatives and shit like that. And I'm just like, y'all don't even have it. Like, y'all don't even have the skill set or the juice to even do that. And it's just like they come off as corny. So it's like they be on there just making a fool of themselves. And like what we do, we sit up there and we watch them.
Social media be fucking up.
Like how many on a handful of how many people we know that sit up on social media and just be talking and we just be laughing at their ass.
Nigga, all
a
day.
A bunch of niggas. So it's like
But that's the thing about
And to
social
be
media.
honest,
though.
honestly, them type of people I've been following lately because I don't want to see that shit.
Right,
I'm tired
right.
of you talking about this imaginary ass bitch that's like, fuck these bitches. This bitch jealous.
you
Like,
entitled.
who you talking about?
and you entitled to that.
Who's your enemy?
You
Right,
entitled
right.
to that.
I'm tired of hearing shit like that. Like,
And
girl,
have-
get some business. Why you even sitting on Instagram all day? Why are you're sitting on Instagram making all these posts all day? Where's your job at?
Ooh.
You ain't got no business.
Hey, Trip this.
Ooh.
Remember Tiff, like when I
Say it
would
again.
Tiff, remember look,
Like,
people
how,
in the
you
back.
don't have time to make posts
Yeah.
when you got shit going on unless Instagram is your money maker and you getting paid from Instagram personally, nigga. You're not doing that.
like
You feel the energy.
remember Tiff,
Yeah.
like when I used to feel some type of way about like remember I used to get real mad at women? Like when I see some dumb shit and I'll go I'll
when I
be
used to get mad at women.
when I would be going in on my post. You don't see that shit from me no more, right? I don't say shit about women no more on my post, do
You
I?
just stopped doing that shit.
I stopped doing it. And I noticed I stopped doing it. You know why? Because I stopped giving a fuck. Because I think I was giving a fuck too much because I was caring about our state of women. Like I would have conversations with Tiff, my homie, about like women and our state of like women and shit like that, and like why we can't find like, you know what I mean? I was caring because I think at the time I was wanting a relationship.
Probably
And I was
going
really
through that,
wanting a
yeah.
relationship, and I was getting mad because I was seeing bullshit. And I'm like, this is fucking why. So I would say stuff. On my story and just things like not bashing, but just like
I still
this
do
is-
that, though.
But I stopped though, and I feel better. You know
but when
why?
when I post, it be more so like on some positive shit. It'd be like
Okay.
like love yourself
I
before
used
you
to
try
go
to
in.
love somebody else. type
I
shit.
was this is why these bitches like this. Like, I was going hard.
So you was a
nigga.
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, most definitely. But I was just like, now I don't.
He be.
Hey, I fuck with him.
Boy.
No, I just be feeling like
that nigga be
listen.
going in.
Listen, he kind of his delivery kind of sounds, kind of harsh, but I feel like that's for the weak. If you can't understand and reciprocate what this man is saying, then of course you're
Right,
gonna take it
right.
offensive. And a lot of women, they take it offensive and they not listening and they don't understand what the man is saying. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's and no, I'm not out here to bash y'all women, but I just feel like y'all need to be
They
quiet
looking
and
for
listen.
the negative shit first before anything. Like before they even look at what the positive stuff he say. Like you gotta understand when you hit a motherfucker, like when a motherfucker going through the first, it's like when you trying to get rid of that heroin addiction.
Right.
Don't that shit. I've never been addicted to heroin, but like, don't they say that shit is like the worst thing? Like when you binging and you trying to get off that shit. So that's when you're trying to correct your problem. Look at what you feel like. You feel me, C4? Look what you feel like when you going through that process of trying to get clean. You gotta
Some people can't even understand.
you gotta
what they
reverse
going
that
through.
shit, and that's a big problem, and that's why it's very hard for me to like deal with. That's why I gotta have a certain type of woman because I'm a certain type of intellect. Like the way that I talk and the way that I understand and the way that I process something, I don't give a fuck if she cute. She has to be able to talk to
Facts.
me.
Facts.
We have to be able to
Facts.
talk because if we
Facts.
can
Facts.
communicate, we can get
Yo.
through anything.
All right, you know what? Since we on social media, what is a red flag for y'all for a woman?
I tend not to follow the social media trends, even though I see them. I kind of laugh at them because I know some ignorant shit. But red flag, if I'm gonna participate, red flags, just general red flags. If you see certain things, like if she drinking too much, she might be alcoholic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just regular shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Just regular shit you look for. Like, you know,
She
just
can't take a shot.
basic
Sprite.
shit. Like if she can't take if she can't take being corrected, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Facts.
If she don't, do certain things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if she don't carry herself, just basic shit. The social media shit is just for jokes. I know what they doing. It's a lot of like just wild.
No, I know,
outlandish
but
shit.
I just, it's been going around, so I just brought it up.
So when I say my red flags, I'm not gonna come at it from a social media standpoint. I'm gonna come at it from like.
That's what I said. What's your red flag?
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying I'm telling you what my red flags on my system. Like it's not, because I know you said the internet. So I'm just saying my red flags are just gonna be like real ass adult red flag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah. So with that, just just the signs that you're supposed to look for. So you won't be crying to nobody later on in life, or at the, want to see your past. I got this problem and this girl.
I don't like control.
Okay.
Like being controlling. I don't like.
You don't like being
How
controlling?
can you even pick that up though? Like how would you pick that up?
You don't
It
like
could be
controlling
like
people?
it could be like the conversation. Just like a simple conversation. Honestly, first impression is like big to me. So I can meet you. It could be your appearance. It could be anything that comes out of your mouth. It could be your body language. It can be it could be everything that I could pick up the first time I meet somebody.
My thing is my red flag will be more so like somebody having a different nigga every few weeks.
I would hope the fuck so.
Yeah, that's
Because eventually you're gonna want to fuck the bitch. And you gonna...
no, it's like you can't keep a situation. Like, what's going on? You the problem. That's my thing. You the problem.
I think you're the problem, C4.
Could be, but
I'm just
I don't deal with enough females to even understand if I'm the problem or
I'm
not.
just
But I know
saying.
for a fact if you got a new nigga every month, every week, and you on Instagram posting them,
Why
if
do you have a new nigga every month and
if
every
you post,
week?
If you posting one nigga one
Let's
week,
start there.
and then post another nigga another week, talking about I'm not fucking with him, then another nigga next week, like bitch, you the problem. What's going on? You all right?
That bitch psycho. That's why.
It's a problem. That's the problem.
But maybe it's something that she did to him.
That's a problem.
Yeah, yo.
It's a goddamn
But
problem.
yeah, that's my red flag. That's why I stand on it. That's where I put my flag in the sand at. You know.
Men can be controlling in a sense. They control you with their
What?
money.
Women do it too.
How?
Look at what we
What?
always do. I always know it. Like every time somebody says something, oh, women do it too. It's always like that counter thing. Like
Not a counter, but it's like more so like everybody does it. Like everybody
we all guilty. Both sexes
Yeah.
is guilty of it. So like that. And then
It's not a blame game. I'm not here blaming
but-
anyone.
Yeah, but we always do that. I think sometimes we can just kind of like say things and just be like, okay, boom, we do. They do it. We do it.
Well, I'm a
You know
woman,
what
so I'm
saying?
speaking from a woman's perspective. I can't speak off of a man's perspective. You're the guy, so that's why you're saying you're not dating guys. I'm
Yeah,
not dating women, so that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So yes,
No,
it's going to be in a woman back and forth.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But I'm saying when he said it, like, because you said what you said, and he said, well, women do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we always
it was
always
just
do
the
that.
terminology.
You know what I'm saying? We always do that. Like, I'm just saying sometimes I just feel like sometimes we should just leave it alone. Like, just be like, boom. Because we always turn it all. If you look at social media every day, it's always that back and forth thing. Like okay, look, I was
Yeah,
talking.
because nobody thinks nobody does
Exactly.
anything.
Exactly.
Nobody takes accountability for shit that they do.
Exactly. So I was talking to my boy the other day, and I said, look, you know what I've been seeing a lot of? I've been seeing a lot of this shit. When some racist shit happen, we be like us. All the black people stick together.
And we really don't.
Right. And then when some shit happen with
At
women, the
Women
women cut
power.
us exactly. They cut us off, and then they go into
And
their
then the
woman
men,
shit.
y'all really don't say
We don't say shit about
y'all don't
nothing.
say
We
a
just be like,
motherfucking
whatever,
thing. Y'all
like,
just hold it all
We
inside,
just
or
be-
y'all say whatever.
And I'm glad that you said that because we do that shit. And I told the homie, I said like, because it's not manly to sit up there and be doing that, like to be like bitching. I think that's why we don't do
But
that.
see that ooh,
I think it's not manly to be
You know
bitching.
what?
That's
That's
why we don't
crazy
do
that
it.
you said that because I just feel like a lot of men hide their emotion. They don't speak up because of what you just said. Like if you was to say something about how you feel, you would be considered to be like bitching or whining
nagging,
or
yeah.
crying or nagging.
But-
like you're human just like we are. 'Cause
Some
if that's
women
the
that
case,
do that shit to you though.
but
like,
that's the case. That's how you label
look-
us sometimes. Like you tripping.
And
You're
that's cool.
nagging.
Yeah,
You're saying this. You're saying that. Like it's the same. Y'all act the same fucking way, but it's not okay for y'all to do it.
yeah,
Right.
no. How I feel is like
I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be a bitch.
We all
you know
do
what
our
I'm saying?
shit.
Like why you can't be a bitch?
we all have our moments.
Like, come on
We
now.
all have our moments where we do shit and we act out of character.
That's just the way y'all was raised. Y'all was raised to be tough. Y'all was raised to not cry. Y'all, you better not fucking cry.
That's
I'ma
been
beat
going
your
on. That's been going
motherfucking
on.
ass.
That's been a big subject
You know?
lately.
So
like it's just no for real because it really
For real.
affects your relationship. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you guys take on a lot. Like you're supposed to be the provider. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that.
And we gotta
You're
shut the
not-
fuck
and you
up.
gotta
Supposed
shut
to
the
be
fuck
a
up. You
baller.
can't do nothing.
we can't say nothing. We
Can't
don't-
say
we
nothing, you
feel.
can't do
we
nothing.
We can't feel.
And that's not okay.
We can't feel this way.
That's y'all women
And what
problem.
made me kind of think
Ooh.
about that, because I kind of did my son like that the other morning. I said, you better not fucking cry. You shut it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want him
Oh, see,
to
part of the
like,
problem.
I'm not part of the problem, but at the end of the day, like he's not raised in a 2-parent household. He's
Right,
raised in
right,
a
right.
Yeah.
single parent household. So at the
I don't
end
think
of the
that's
day,
your only
like,
problem. That's something that's beyond the
but
two-parent
that's how I was
household.
raised, right?
Right.
You feel me? So I'm going off of how I was raised.
Right.
My mama didn't play that shit. I don't want to see you cry. You better not fucking cry. I'm gonna beat your
Dry
ass
it
if
up.
you cry.
Dry it up.
You feel me? Like it's not okay to cry.
That's because we hate to hear crying.
It's not about that though.
No, I'm
I'm
saying that
not
when
raising
you-
no
when you-
punk either.
Yeah, no. When you a parent, I'm gonna just take this from me because I be on my son about this shit too. I just don't want to hear you cry sometimes. Like, bro, what you crying for, bro?
I mean, at the end of the
You
day,
know,
the
some people
kids-
just get real sensitive and real teary eyed.
But so what? So what? You got feelings. You got emotions.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Yeah, that's cool and all that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. But sometimes you gotta teach some people because the way the world is. Period.
But that's
you gotta,
discipline. And you have to
No.
instill the discipline into your
Nah,
child. You, have to know the difference.
you have to give your kid the
You
real
have
world.
to learn how to distinguish the two. But that's the problem. That's the real world, right?
Yeah.
You can't cry. You can't show no emotion. You can't
Nah,
do
it's not-
nothing
even
because
if it was-
that's the
even if it
real
was a little
world.
girl, it'd be the same situation.
No,
like,
it's not.
can't-
You're not telling.
you gotta
I'm not
suck that-
telling
you
my
gotta put
daughter
your
to
head up
shut
and
the
chest
fuck up.
out.
No, I'm not doing it. Now, if she's doing some unnecessary bullshit, then that's a talk.
See, that's
but
a
at the
problem
end
because
of
you
the
gonna let
day,
your daughter cry, but you won't let your son cry.
So that's what I was just saying.
You part of the problem, goddamn.
He always talking about somebody the problem. You know
Yeah,
what?
because you just said that. Like,
Sparks, do you understand what I'm saying?
I know what you saying.
Okay.
C4,
Damn.
you over there trying to
Head up and
stir up
chest
some
out.
shit.
He definitely
we
stirring.
just trying to
He's stirring the
we trying to
motherfucking pot.
podcast. But
we
yeah,
can
man.
do open bar fight night, goddamn.
It ain't even no fight.
I'm just vibing. I'm just catching the vibe, man. I'm just trying to get to the
I
bottom.
just feel
of
like
some of
if
these
you,
issues.
as a man, right? Let's say, like, for instance, like, you're a husband, you're a provider, you're a father, you take care of everything in the house. Let's say, shit, you lost your job for fucking 15 years.
Right.
They just laid your ass off.
Right.
And it's like, fuck, I gotta go home and I gotta explain this to my family.
Right.
Like, you feel the type of way, and it
And
probably
as a
made you
man
mad.
too, though. As a man,
And-
too.
and
Wouldn't
as
that be the same situation if it was a woman though too? Not to cut you off.
not really. As a
No,
man.
it's not,
different.
sir.
It's different as a man.
It's not. And
Especially
and to
when
be
you're a
honest,
king of that castle.
yeah,
It's different.
there's no.
I'm just trying to,
Yeah, it's different though.
It's not. It's like a letdown for your family as a man. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure you have some type of emotion about it. And guess what? Maybe you and your wife don't have the best communication. So how you gonna go home and even tell her that?
Exactly. But this is where the part where you're supposed to have a loving wife that be like, okay, I got money saved
Right,
up or
choose
whatever,
your-
and then we
choose your
go,
girl, right.
huh?
That's how you got to choose your.
You got to
people,
choose your
right?
woman. That's where you got to have.
Okay, but what if you don't? Everybody don't have
I know,
a perfect
but
relationship.
I was just saying this Tiffany, I was just saying that this is where you have that. If you did have that, that's when that will come in handy dandy. But like on the other end, if you don't have that, then that's where other avenues of turmoil is going to hit your relationship.
My point of it is the man coming home showing that
And
type
that's
of emotion.
Yeah. We just talking about both sides. Like that's what I'm trying to. That's all I'm doing is chiming in on both sides of the
Right.
spectrum. That's all I'm doing is saying that this side looks like this and the other side looks like this. And
So
this
would it be different to be like a dude on Instagram talking about what's going on in his relationship versus a woman doing it,
it to me
or any social media?
it don't
platform?
matter, but to me, the way we grew up in our culture, it
You're not
doesn't
gonna do
look
that.
manly. It doesn't look
gonna
manly.
do that.
You look kind of soft, but to me, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong because sometimes men got to vent too. But I just
Right.
feel like the way that men are looked at, I think that it will take some points off with you with the women. Because you will look a little like I don't like you airing out family shit.
Not necessarily, right? Because I just feel like, again, you may not have that best communication with your significant other at home, right?
Right.
But let's say like you and your coworker, y'all go to lunch every day. She cool, y'all kikiing, y'all laughing. You have communication with her. You feel comfortable enough to vent to her. You know
That's
what
like
I'm saying?
social media.
Nah,
Well, no.
no, that's not the same.
I'm saying like some people even
Some
if
people
you
invent
feel-
social media.
yeah.
Yeah, some people.
Yeah, but not you're not looking to be heard. You're looking for attention. You want sob. You want people to say what's wrong
Yeah,
to you
you
all
want
day.
somebody
It's
to-
not the same.
But but also to me,
That
like
makes
if you a
sense.
man, you make that shit like I don't know, like you look. This is how you handle this shit. You go to your wife or whoever you with, and you sit them down and you get them to understand.
Yeah, but if they not open minded and they don't,
you gotta
and-
get it. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta leave because you gonna pull every strand of hair that you got in your motherfucking head out trying to get some. And I've been there. I've been there before with Vegas. I've been there before. We as cool
There we go.
as cool as we are and we were, when me and her clash, we clash. Like when we good, we good. When we vibing, we vibing. But when we clash and she not seeing like things from my point of view, and it just be simple shit. Because some people were just bullheaded and they have their way of thinking, and can't nobody change it.
right.
And it's just like, and I noticed
And that
that, and I had to
sucks.
accept that from her because that shit hurt me. Because just imagine, like last time I said, I was like, I felt like she was my soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine having you feeling like somebody your soulmate, but they got that one thing about them that just fuck up your relationship.
Oh yeah.
That fucks it up, bro. And she don't even understand that to this day. She don't understand that because
Have you told her that?
I didn't get a chance. You know why? Because I didn't understand it until we finally.
Party ways.
Yeah, till I really went scuba diving with that shit. Like, what's wrong? But I couldn't see. This is, but look, not even to go in that situation. This is when I knew that it wouldn't work because when I first got back with her and we rekindled everything, I put everything on the table and I explained to her what I was sorry
You did
about.
talk about that.
I know I did, and I told her I was sorry about what I did in the past and all that, and not one time I heard her say anything about what she did. I wasn't looking for her to say sorry to me.
She
That's
I was
because
did
women
anything.
don't
Exactly.
not
She
be
didn't think she
they
did
don't
anything.
hold
And then-
accountability.
but
at all.
look, I let it go. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna trip because she didn't say nothing. Well, we had that dialogue, but a situation presented itself, and she was the
Do
same
you?
person.
Not to like. I'm still not trying to get in like in your business
Yeah,
and
yeah,
on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like, who was she with before you?
She
Like, what was that relationship like before?
that
you?
relationship? It was her husband. Well, the guy she was dating with, she only was dating him for a little while, and he was like an engineer. And I don't want to. She ain't gonna hear this.
Did he do something to you?
She
I mean,
caught
did he
him
do
doing
something
some
to her?
foul shit
Oh,
in
so
the
that's what
bathroom, and she caught him doing some foul shit in the bathroom. And she just didn't feel right after that. Like, oh, you know what I mean? You masturbating, you watching this porn shit, and you can't. and you got a
wait.
girl.
So he was pleasing himself in the
Yeah,
bathroom?
like in the bathroom, and
So
she
she
said
wasn't
she
doing
got
her
mad.
job.
That's what I'm saying. So whatever it was, he was feeling neglected in that area, or whatever the case may be, or he wasn't getting what he felt like he should get from her. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yo.
you know what I mean? However that was, it could have been him because I didn't have no problem when I went out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was on after the 10 years. We was away from each other. It was
sometimes
cracking.
you just have a different type of connection with people.
And exactly, and then the one before that was her husband, and her husband was like, she was just obedient, let him buy all kind of shit. He done got motorcycles and fucked up her credit and just did a whole bunch of shit. So she was just like,
He
I'm not
seemed a
going
little
for that no more.
controlling.
And she was just being the obedient wife because she just felt like that's what you needed to be. Like when you get married, you just let your husband do whatever.
Oh, she was on cruise control.
Yeah, so that's what it was. So, and then when I got back linked up with her, she was just carrying all that shit from all that old shit.
Right. So that was my point of me asking.
Yeah, she was carrying all that shit. But you know what's so funny? She knew what kind of guy I am, but you know what's so crazy? I think her ego and her pride will never let her call me and be like, you know what? Like, I do know what kind of man you are. And like, let's make that work. I feel like you a hell of a person if you can call somebody and be like, you know what? I was foul, I was wrong, I was doing this, I wasn't in my right shit. And I do love you and I do want to make something work with you and I do want to move forward with you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, too, you could say that all day long. But if the actions is not going with the words, that still don't mean anything.
Right.
either.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like the wake up though. Like I've never got a awakening from her. It's never been like I acknowledge what I
Vegas,
do.
you got some explaining to do. No, I'm just saying.
That's your caller, Vegas.
It's pretty much done, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, she got her new
Vegas,
look.
you better call and
She got her
apologize.
new look now. She done
Call her and
lost weight, so she thinks she popping. Like she was a little thick girl. She looks beautiful now. She's always beautiful, but she's look like real good now. You know what I'm saying?
BBL?
Nah, she worked out, bro. Like literally worked out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
Is she black?
Yeah, she's black. She's biracial.
Oh, okay.
Wait, she's black and what?
And like she's Nigerian and she like she got some other shit. It's like
She a little mutt.
yeah, some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can see the black in her for sure. You can see the black in her for sure.
She ain't no Isabella or no
No, that's her.
Nah.
She black for sure. You can see
she
it.
cute.
Oh,
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
All right, now.
Yeah, for sure. I've caught in my
Yeah.
day, bro. That's my situation, bro. Like
Yeah.
she was really the one, bro. Like yeah. So
Hey,
you
you're
know,
pretty.
But
It's
she
just-
her head fucked up though. That's the
yeah,
problem.
and
That's the thing.
she got a
with
good
beautiful,
job and everything, bro.
That's
Everything.
the thing
Make
with
good
beautiful,
money,
like
everything.
women. That's why I don't look at looks. Look ain't shit.
But
Looks ain't
you know
nothing.
what I'm saying? So it's just like that's what fucks it up because I'm
That's
like,
fucked up.
damn, we was on, but we ain't trying to make this shit about me again, man.
Nah,
what
of course
I'm saying?
not. But I was just trying to make that
Yeah.
point.
It's open bar,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's open
I was just-
Yeah,
conversation,
but that
bro.
really fucked me up because sometimes like you know when I'm on my own too,
This is where you can vent at, bro.
I be thinking, I be like, damn, like, you know, people be like, oh, the one that got away or the situation that it was supposed to be.
Right.
I can probably go find another woman, but you know how you have like a certain type of energy.
Yeah,
Like
be the
she
same.
understand music, the same music I like. Like I was playing like nigga, I remember I used to play like Little Brother for her, like hip hop shit, and she
Right,
would
right.
love it.
Right.
And like, bro, I can't get nobody to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to like shit like that. And she was comprehending, bro.
You was in love like with this girl.
It was just because it was real shit, though. It was just like you processing this, like you caught that.
Yeah.
You
that
caught
shit
that
make
bar.
a difference.
When you give it a one, and then she really catching
Yeah,
it.
that shit
You know what
make
I'm
a
saying?
difference.
And y'all shopping, and she know what you like.
Yeah, that
she
make a
grabbing
difference.
you shit that you. Oh, I fucks with this.
Even with food too, though.
bro,
Yeah,
bro.
that make a difference.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the part that's like, ooh.
Was she one of those ones that posts a lot of like crazy stuff on Instagram and stuff like that?
Nah, in her younger days, she would just say little things, but she held it down. She held it down. She wasn't too crazy. She'll do like a little sub here and there, which is allowed. I give you allowed.
Yeah, but that's
You know
still
what I'm
part of the problem too.
But bro, people are people. Like sometimes if you want to punch a motherfucker, if you can't do that, get it off on me on social media. Like, oh, you a
Right.
bitch ass. But she didn't say nothing super bad. It wasn't nothing
okay.
super bad. It was just like, oh,
I'm Mr.
niggas don't understand.
I'm
Like,
Mr.
you know,
Blocker.
shit like that. Yeah.
I'm Mr. Blocker.
Yeah, you know, so
Cause if you ain't fucking with me, you ain't fucking with
it's,
nothing I'm doing.
bro, I move accordingly, bro. Like I've just learned, like, you know, okay, we ain't vibing right now, just move accordingly, bro. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do all that. You stay on your end, I stay on my end. And that's what it is. And if you ever wanna come back, I'm still here. Come fuck with me. You can pick across the fence.
Damn,
I'm
wait.
here.
So you let her come back?
Like if we vibe on a good, like, bro, there's nothing really happened. We just have to have an alignment.
Right.
It ain't like she did nothing. Like she tried to kill me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like she
Hey,
tried
so
to set me up.
she ain't never been in the car with you and she tried to grab the steering wheel?
Nah, bro, she don't do shit like that. Nah, she ain't no hothead like that. Remember the podcast when she threw the glass? That was it.
Oh yeah.
The glass, that was it. But when she did that, she sat in the middle of the floor for like 30 minutes, and I knew she knew. And then they was like, the
Hey,
other
she a little
girl.
abusive.
But nah, it was just one time, bro. It was just one time. We ain't.
Hey, this 818 is lit.
Yeah, bro. But anyway, enough about me.
Right. The 818 is lit.
Yeah, man.
The 818 is
No, I
lit.
just appreciate you guys, giving y'all feedback about us women.
Yeah,
I'm a little-
I love my women. I just be wanting, like, you know, our women to just
Take
really,
accountability.
Yeah, accountability and really hold it down, man. And just like, and even just our people in general, like, let's get off that bullshit that everybody want to live a certain type of life. Everybody not gonna live that life, man.
Right.
Everybody ain't
Everybody
gonna have no
can't go.
Gucci.
I mean,
everybody ain't gonna
not
be
only
no
that,
boss.
you have to make that though. A
But
lot
I'm
of
just
people
saying.
just want like what they see.
But
other
that's
people
what I'm
have.
saying.
Like,
But
you
that's
gotta
why I
make
said
that.
get off of that. Like, there's nothing wrong with having like
I mean,
a
you
nice.
ain't got to get off it. Just make it though.
But look,
like,
look.
it's
when I say that,
it don't just happen overnight.
everybody not gonna get that, Tiffany.
Right.
Everybody not gonna. I don't give a fuck if you say, "Oh, don't." You can have wishful thinking, but everybody don't got what it takes to be a boss.
Right.
Everybody don't have that shit.
Everybody ain't
Everybody
got
don't
that. Everybody
have-
ain't got that business
everybody-
mentality.
I don't give a
Everybody-
fuck how much you
Marketing
You
and
go to
networking, none of that.
What do you call them shit? Them workshops where these niggas be talking and trying to tell you about. I don't give a fuck if you drink flat tummy tea. I don't care. if you don't get your ass in the gym and work out and become motivated, Because I can show you a picture of her, and I've seen her manually do that with herself and lose weight. You understand what I'm saying? And not that many people even got that. People don't have the willpower to work out. Niggas that go to the gym every day and then still come back and eat a cheeseburger. You gotta have willpower.
That was me. That was me.
I was about to hate on you.
That was me like a motherfucker.
Bro,
I was gonna say Tiffany.
C and T. If y'all really want something, my nigga,
That's
what
funny.
you willing to do?
Like you gotta start giving up certain things and make what you want to
But
make.
bro, bad habits die hard. Mm-hmm. Nigga, these habits, bro. Like I tell people, like even with our weight, nigga, this the biggest I've ever been, my nigga.
Right.
I'm a hooper. I used to hoop, avid hooper, nigga, buckets. And look, pandemic did me filthy. But
Damn, so
I have
you
the
gained a few.
I gained, bro. But like that's because of like other shit, depression.
I lost
going
weight.
through shit.
Ain't gonna lie to you.
But see, I'm a happy nigga
You got a
every
little
day.
beer belly.
Look, I'm a happy nigga every day.
But I lost weight, though.
Some people lose weight when they depressed. Some people eat. You have eaters. People when they depressed, they eat.
I don't eat. I wish I could
Some people eat
eat.
when they depressed.
Help me eat. I keep telling myself I'm gonna set a timer.
So are you doing more, Tiff? Are you doing more drinking or are you doing more eating?
I'm doing more drinking.
What you trying to do? You trying to gain weight?
Yeah,
For what? For what?
cause I just always felt like
What are
I
you?
was
What are you
skinny
trying to?
all my
You
life.
ain't skinny. You look.
You
Tone.
you the same. You the good size for your size. What you like
Tone.
5'2", 5'3"?
Tone.
I'm 5'1".
Oh god damn! See,
5'1".
that's it. Yeah, you 5'1".
That's a good size.
You don't
Doctor
need to
probably tell you overweight.
be, right. So
Actually,
you obese,
no,
goddamn.
I'm not. I want to be like 140. I need 10 more pounds to go.
And where you want all of it to go?
In her butt for
In my
sure.
booty.
That ain't happening.
That's
You might.
funny.
God gave you what He gave you. That's it, baby.
Don't do that.
Damn,
That's
that's right,
it,
man.
baby.
It's
That's
gonna
it.
go there, y'all.
That's it, baby.
That's gonna be by
Trust
force.
me.
You trying to get it there by
35.
force?
That's it, baby.
Ooh,
Ain't no magic wand. Ain't gonna do nothing. You got to go to
Sparks is
doctor.
that nigga
Real
sound.
life.
You sounding like
you gotta
that
go to,
nigga
you
right
gotta go
there.
to Miami. You gotta go to Miami. That's
I'm not going. I don't want the,
He
the
sounding like
balloon
Kevin
butt.
right now
I
at
don't want
this
the
point.
balloon butt. I don't
Hey.
want that.
Hey, you better squat him down. You better
Nah, I
you
want
better
that.
squat like a motherfucker.
Better round that
You better
motherfucker
squat-
off.
You better squat as much as you can and pray
Oh,
something
yeah, Why you
land.
like feet?
Better round that shit
I
up.
like feet.
I like feet. I
like
like
feet.
You a lick on the feet?
I love women. I used to
All
suck
that,
my
suck
girl
and
toes,
lick.
all that shit. I'm a nasty man. Y'all, man, let me get up out of here.
For your dog nasty because he like feet.
That just like daddy.
Hey, just like daddy.
Just like daddy.
But yeah, man, that shit. Yeah, we smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Well, thank y'all for,
Definitely.
On the set.
That nigga
for
Spark is
chopping
the
it
blood
up
in
with
your
me
crib.
today.
I ain't saying no game, but I'm behind the scenes, nigga.
That nigga stupid.
I appreciate you for coming back, Sparks.
For sure. You know, I'm always,
Yeah.
you know.
C4.
I'm lit.
You good?
This A1 I get me
I'ma
got me.
bring some
Nigga
homies,
drank the
man.
whole bottle.
Yeah,
Yes.
A18 got me
This
fucked up.
nigga,
right
I
now.
think I'm gonna have to take him to rehab.
We did it.
AA classes or something.
For real, nah.
Nah,
A1
but,
is lit.
Y'all check us out on Open Bar Podcast TV on the Instagram. Any questions, topics, anything y'all want me to talk about? Well, me and C4.
Yeah, either way it go. we are we.
Hey, next time I come on here, I'm bringing the homie. We finna clown on this motherfucker because he's
Yeah.
stupid.
That's
Pull up,
cool.
pull up, pull up,
bring,
pull up.
bring the more the merrier. Bring
Yo, we got
everybody.
since we said when we came back we gonna have the website up and running. We got that up and running. Open Bar Podcast is officially lit. So go to the Instagram, click on the link in the bio. We got merch. We got shot glasses for sale. We got motherfucking shirts. Don't chase your liquor for sale. They ready to go. And yeah, if y'all got any questions, like Tiff said,
Tap in info at Open Bar
Yeah.
Podcast.
that part, just
TV.com.
DM us. Y'all want to be a part of it, whatever. We growing this. We open barring it. We drinking. Everybody drink. We doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Friday night, Friday lights, Sparks in the building.
Yup. Hey, y'all gotta get them little party whistles, them like them little shits. Them shits.
Oh, that's the little
little party whistles or whatever.
for the button.
No, just to blow them. Like,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
when the-
No, we can put that in there.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
do
yeah,
it.
we can do that.
Make it make
Right?
sense. You know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about? Yeah, nah, but for sure, yeah. Hit us up.
Peace out.
Open Bar
All right,
Podcast.
y'all.